Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 783 of Fallout 4. Last episode, we found the settlement Nuka World. Nuka World Red Rocket, nice name, but we found a Red Rocket place to call our own. It is our settlement. I did designate somebody to food. We have a little bit of defense. I have a recruitment beacon up there. I have a couple people who still need jobs, and they're just kind of staring at me like, hey, give us work to do. But I can't assign them to supply lines, so that sucks. I can't send them out to the Commonwealth. I'm assuming that's because they're unique to this settlement, the original 4 that you get. I might be totally wrong about that one, but I put a recruitment beacon up there hoping that maybe I'll get a 5th person, and that person won't be like loyal or designated to the settlement, and they'll be like a generic NPC, and I can send them anywhere. I also upgraded the Thirst Zapper to the Quantum. What's it called? What was the mod called? Hold on, let's go to weapons here. Let's see here. It's the Quantum Gun mod, but it needs Nuka Quantum ammo. Now apparently that is created using a drug thingy mabobber. Let's see here. Crafting chem station. Yeah, one of these things. So whichever one I decide to use here. I guess I'd use the fancy one. I don't believe I have a chem station in here pre-made, and hey, I see that safe. I don't think there is one in here. Let me do it one more check, but I'll make some quantum ammo. We'll mess around. If I can, I have a feeling I'm not going to have the resources because this is not linked up to my settlements, but I'll see what I can do. However, I do hope you guys are enjoying the Fallout videos, and I do very much appreciate those of you who take the time to like the videos. And I thank you guys, of course, for the support. It means a lot. But can I scrap the thank you, the debris. Now, power armor station. I'm going to like move you. Put the chem station in the corner and try to clean out some of this garbo. Bathtub, general clutter. Makeshift battery, ooh, that's good for materials. Okay, general clutter, sergeant major general clutter. Staff sergeant clutter, man. I always like to make fun of the names. General clutter. Just seems weird to me. They call it general clutter. Let's get you back in the corner. Here's the thing. Still have not updated place anywhere. Meaning I'm going to be facing some janky shenanigans with like settlement building because of the limitations of the base game, but it won't be too hard for me to go through the mod manager and fix that here shortly. I'm still getting a lot of stutter in this settlement. It's only the settlement. Like ever since I hit the settlement, I hope it doesn't have anything to do with the mod. It could, but I kind of doubt it. But yeah, as soon as I hit the settlement, things got janky. Anyway, let's pop a save. Get out of this power armor, steal that fusion core out of here. You know what? I'm gonna leave it in here. I saved, but let's see here. I doubt I can make it, all things considered. But let's look here. Thirst Zapper ammo. It has its own section. Oh my! I can actually make some. So weaponized nuke. I love how it's weaponized. Weaponized Nuka Cherry ammo, Nuka-Cola ammo. Nuka-Cola obviously not really being costly. I mean, the acid kind of is a big hit because you can use that for oil. But, see here, this uses silver. I don't even know where I get silver. Nuka Cherry, then there's the Quantum one, which requires gold. And gold's never been something that I don't know, had a lot of. I definitely have some. I've gotten gold bars from, like, the bank and things like that, but I think those are better as, like, I think they're better to be sold than a crafting material. However, this is stuff that I have in my inventory. Meaning, I don't really care. I'm going to use it. Nuclear material removed, weaponized. Okay, so add it to my inventory. And I have like 2 of them. Blast radius board game removed. So it's funny seeing how it's scrapping the things that I have in my inventory opposed to pulling out ridiculous storage that I have across all my settlements. This is like harkening back to early game, you know, when you barely have much of anything at all. Now let's see. It only made 2 shots. 2 shots. 4 gold, and all of those random things only created 2 different shots. And it looks like it's a shot and then a reload, 1-to-1. I can't press R. Now, I'm going to save, and we're going to shoot it, but then we're going to probably load. Hey. Okay, then. You actually just pour the Nuka-Cola back in. What's the radius like? Hey, are you forgetting who's master, you know? Are you forgetting who you belong to there, Mr. Turret Man? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty nifty. It's the same thing that one Novatron, I think? And maybe it wasn't that one. But we got shot by one of those things in the Galactic Zone, and it hurt. And I was in my power armor, and it hurt. That's the same thing. Holy shit. I mean, they're only level 15. I really don't know how. Let's try to get like a feel for the AoE of this. Let's shoot in the middle of them. I killed them all. Ow. Don't do that, guys. You're my turrets. That's some AoE right there. Ooh. I wonder what the limitations are. I wonder if it's like I mean, when you see a mini nuke go off, the explosion's much larger than that. It's far bigger looking, but like I wonder if there's like an invisible damage radius. I don't know. Let's just shoot like over here. I'm sorry, dog meat. You got in the way. Okay, so the explosion radius isn't huge because it didn't tag them all, but it is definitely substantial.
You ain't got a prayer.
That's super late reaction. I killed a friend and they're like, oh, I'm supposed to care about that person. Oh, okay. Nice. That's pretty nifty. Obviously not a great primary weapon, but that's kind of a fun weapon to screw around with. I wonder how heavy this ammo is. So that uses quantum and gold and other miscellaneous things, meaning that's it's pretty expensive, and it's not something I'm gonna have a lot of ever. It's not the heaviest thing. It's lighter than a shotgun shell. It's about a plasma cartridge. It's actually lighter than 7.62 ammo. That's kind of weird. Now, I could store things in this settlement. I don't know if I should, considering this might disappear under my nose one day, but I could offload all my weight and get back to the settlement, or just gridding things out. However, there's really no point. Once I'm underweight, I'm going to get overweight in like a minute anyway when I go loot a raider, so I think I'll like maybe sleep here, eat, drink, and then I might do a little bit of gridding today. Maybe start, considering how far north I am in the Nuka world, I might start gridding that area out. So what do I do? Let's sleep, let's eat, let's drink, let's take care of some of the basics. Just gonna commandeer one of these beds, and I guess we'll do a little bit of exploring. And I really want to use the quantum ammo like on a high level enemy. That's what I want to do. I want to hit something that's high level. Yeah, I'm not gonna sleep for 24 hours, but I'll cancel it. I want to find something that's about my level, like a death claw, a gator claw, just century boss, something I know strong, and hit it with that. That does 1,000 damage in a shot. Now, granted, I feel ill infection. Fantastic. 1,000 damage isn't as much as I know it's kind of silly to say. It's not as much as it sounds like. If you consider the fact that, granted, I just slept, which means this probably lost some damage. Let's check. No, it didn't. Okay, I didn't have any adrenaline. Let's look at something like, I mean, granted, it's not the deliverer, but this does 316, and then if I crit, I double it. So, I mean, I'm doing 632. It's no, that's without a crit, which I don't know if crits work with the Thirst Snapper. If I crit and it double the damage, then we're talking, but I mean, it's not that huge, but it's an AoE, and I'm wondering if when you crit, now that I think about it, I'm wondering if when you crit with it, if that crit doubles damage, and because the crit doubled the damage, would like the splash also do double damage? Because now that's kind of chaotic. That could be pretty ridiculous. That could be interesting in combat. I mean, yeah, it's got some merit. I'm still peckish. Okay, I should have eaten the steak first, but there you go. We're topped off. We're looking good. You guys are clones. It's kind of strange, but let's go north. I'm going to, I think my marker. Let's remove my marker. I'm gonna put a marker up here. We're gonna go all the way over there. Ooh, wait a minute. Are you a new settler? No? Who the fuck are you? You're an operator. There's supposed to be a guy on... Stop following me. There's supposed to be a guy on crops. Who the hell is this? Is just a random operator, or... I figured that maybe he was walking into the settlement and I had another person? No, he's just that guy that I sent the crops. I don't know what the heck he's doing over here, but alright then. Okay then. What am I seeing there? Is it like a wall or like a dam? That looks like a dam. Alright, well yeah, let's go to the northwestern portion of this. I suppose it's not the most northwestern portion, but it's kind of like the most north position. Let's go up there and start gridding a little bit. I think that's fair enough. I don't know what all I'm going to come across here. God, these things have so much HP. Look at this. Look how many shots with the deliver it takes to kill this. It's level like 30. Oh, is it level 35? Level 60. The level 35s have as much HP as these things have. I wonder why these things have so much health. I can't say. Did I just cripple it? I'm not really sure. I can't exactly see where it might have fallen. Oh, I got it. I think I crippled it. Poor whatever the hell that is. Hey, traffic light. These things make great basketballs. Oh, won't let me take it. Damn it. Hold on, let me dink it. Oh, maybe now? Yeah! Alright! Woo! They have some fun physics. They're light enough to throw. I mean, I could get a field goal right here. I mean, I don't want that. I mean, I could. Alright, they're kind of hard to throw with any sense of accuracy. It's good! Yeah! I did it. I did it. You gotta keep yourself entertained going 783 episodes in the Fallout series, guys. You fight me. Sometimes a lone wanderer gets bored and he feels feelings and he needs to satisfy urges. And those urges may involve help defend Coastal Cottage. Nah, it doesn't involve helping Coastal Cottage. It may involve making field goals out of traffic lights. I don't know why I'm getting XP, but that's what I did. Some Mirelurks. Mirelurks or Nuka-Lurks? I'm gonna guess just Mirelurks. I don't think we're gonna encounter Nuka-Lurks anywhere else other than over the bottling plant. Who is it? Albino Mirelurk Hunter. Let me see his face. I'm just gonna hit you in the head a couple times. I mean, you're level 144. I probably should have tested the quantum on you, but too late now. I am just dinking this poor fellow in the face. Oh, you poor soul. The deliverer is just so mean. Where are you at? Hey, you're just a glowing one. Sorry, buddy. I hear another one on my side. Yeah, I was gonna say, I heard another one. I can't really see them. I can't see them, but I hear them. They're in the trees, man. They're in the trees, dude. Okay, you know what? Sometimes the deliverer's just not quite cut out for the job. Coastal Cottage being one of the settlements that I just completely went overkill on. I'll be a little bit miffed whenever it fails the settlement attack, but it wouldn't surprise me. I think they're at like 400 going on 500 defense or something just ridiculous. Oh god, look, the water glitch exists. Look. I'm not over there, but it thinks I'm over there. And this is why the game has frame rate problems. Because things like this. It thinks I'm in one spot, but I'm not. But yeah, Coastal College should be alright. Now, I still need to loot you. And did you guys... Looks like some of the babbies spawned in, but... Yeah, I figure a couple are gonna jump out at me. No biggie. Sorry, dude. Sorry. I'm gonna take your eggs now and make some delicious omelets. Now, what do you have? Nothing good. Nothing good. Typical raider. I don't have anything good. Oh, rat storm coming in. What do you got? Nothing good either. I'm gonna get up to the top left first and then start gridding my way down. Guys, that bush is having a heart attack. I'm sorry, bush. I'm sorry for your loss. Can I go past all this stuff? Like, am I getting too far north here? I wonder where the bounding boxes are on the map. I mean, I know I see these, but I wonder if it's gonna let me go past it, kind of like it does in the southwestern portion of the Commonwealth. I mean, I might as well come through here and spam me and all the loot, even if this isn't where I'm gridding just yet. I'm at that point where I'm pretty much capable of looting whatever I want. Oh my god, like the spinning. Calm down. I didn't even do anything to you yet. Jeez. Are we slightly detected? We are. I thought I heard like a rad, not a rad rat, like a rad, yeah, rad rat, not rad roach. I thought I heard something come out of the ground. What level are you? And why are you only level 34? I'm sorry for your loss, buddy. I'm sorry for your face. I'm just gonna shoot that now. Who else is here? You move over a little bit so I can shoot you better? Come on. Come on. Ooh, legendary. What level are you? Oh, you poor soul. Yeah, aiming third person is not my cup of tea in this game. North Point Reservoir. Hey, come on. I need a clear shot on your face. I need to shoot you. I need to dink you in the head. You're gonna mutate. Oh, or not. Poor guy. You're dead. Hey, queen! I mean, that makes sense considering where we are. Oh, wow. That was a Mirelurk queen, guys. Punishing combat armor right arm. 10% of melee damage. Meh. Well, that was a Mirelurk queen. Keyword was. I feel like Mirelurk queen should always just be like a higher level than that. Feels bad, dude. I'm gonna squish you. I'm gonna squish you. Dunk! I got him. Watch out, dog meat. I'm gonna step on him. I got your back. Dude, I am just crushing Mirelurk babies. You leave my dog alone. Did you see that thing scuttling after him? Just straight up scurrying after him, trying to nip his cankles. Poor dog meat. What did he do to deserve this? It's bad enough I give him shit because he has bad AI. He doesn't need no Mirelurk trying to nip his ankles. What do you guys got? Tons of food? I'll take that. Tons of food. I don't think they can ever even have anything else other than Mirelurk meat. Mine now. What'd you have? Some ammo, queen meat, nothing fancy. That's good enough for me. Hey, dead dude. My life preserver now. See ya, bitch. That guy just sunk like a freaking anvil. He's just out of here. He's like, nope. Nuka-Cola stacks. Mine now. Some Nuka-Cola quartz. I'll take that. Ooh, bunch of caps. My caps now. My caps now. What did you have? Oh, let's see. Can we aggro some babies here again? Come on, get mad. Get mad. I got you, dog meat. Got you back, dude. I love something satisfying about squishing Mirelurk hatchlings. There is something way too satisfying about doing that. What's this look like on the map? Just like a pond kind of symbol or whatever. Nothing overly fancy. I'm sure this is an instance, but I want to get to the top left and work my way down first. But I do love how well this is working. I mean, look at my energy. Look at my AP. Even with me using the jetpack, while being completely overweight, I've pointed out 100 times. Nice texture glitch. I've pointed out 100 times, but it is substantially different. It is I cannot go that way. Interesting. That's not even where the bounding box is. Okay, see, this is the question that I had, but it's yeah, I can't even. Baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Every time I tap spacebar, it does that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can't go any more north. Well, that kind of sucks, considering there's an entire square's worth of stuff. Can I at least cross the road thing here? Maybe? But it's a substantial difference, and it's quite nice. Yeah, I'm not sprinting, but I mean, I'm not exactly crawling either. It's a little bit finicky here. I keep getting stuck on an invisible wall. It's kind of janky. Just as I walk across this, you think they would have put a bounding box a little further out, but yeah, it does not want to let me go that way. This is where you just turn TCL on, you know? You just TCL and, you know what? TCL. Yeah. Oh, apparently not. Even TCL can't defeat the bounding box. I tried, guys. I tried to fly through the world. It wouldn't let me. It dashed my hopes and dreams. Todd Howard, you bastard. Dude, it is like the weirdest invisible wall. Look at this. Look at this. I just want to cross. I just want to go across, man. Like, look at this. What? I'm floating. I'm flying. This game's got its moments. Well, I tried. I tried to go across the the dam. Wouldn't let me. Well, with that in mind, I guess this is the grid that we're gridding. So we got to go to that point. I can't really say with 100% certainty that I looted everything over there, but I think I got the vast majority of it, at least the tippy tip point of the reservoir anyway. But that was kind of jank. The edges of the map in this game have always been super weird. Super weird. Look at that. I'm just like, I started floating right there because I got hooked on a wall. Super weird. Can I have my AP back, please? And thank you. Oh, 100% of my AP. Delicious. Anything else up here? Gonna find some more Mirelurk queens? I mean, I wouldn't mind some big old death claw or something trying to kill me. Give me some, like, fancy Nuka World only monster. Give me something big to kill. I want to test my new quantum thingamabobber. You can't go that way. It's a big fat casey. Just nope. I don't like the invisible walls in Fallout. I don't really remember on Skyrim because I didn't play it anywhere near as much as I played this game. I can't really remember their invisible walls. I thought their invisible walls were basically mountains that were everywhere on the edges of the map, and you couldn't, like, even walk up them in the first place. And of course, unless you did the horse and you went up on a giant. Oh my god! Like, look at the fake map reveal. Like, I can't go anywhere up there. But like, unless you took a horse and you went up a diagonal on a mountain, there's like a cheesy way of doing that. I did that all the time, but like, I don't really remember there just being an invisible wall before the cliff face. But again, I haven't cleared it out anywhere near as much as I've cleared this game out. But I feel like the invisible walls in this game are a little more egregious. They're just kind of in your freaking face. This is super misleading. I was quite literally up here, and now I'm 2 grids down and over. It's so strange how the map translates to the real world terrain when you're near the edge of the map. But I'll definitely be doubling back just to make sure I didn't miss anything over in that lake and whatnot. I'm just checking the edge of the map to see if there's anything up here. Look, here, another rat swarm coming in, really? Can't go that way, we're at the edge. We're at the edge, and I can't go back any further. Alright, that is that. And there doesn't appear to be anything down there. Okay. And it looks like I'm hitting a wall here. Well then, we're gonna go back to the west, probably hit up Bradburton, and I mean, this is basically all explored. I barely did anything there. I mean, that just kind of went by really quickly. Yeesh. Telling you, those bounty boxes are strange. Very, 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 very strange. I'm gonna have flowers now. Man, I did this whole thing on like one little kick of AP. Ah, efficiency. Feels good, man. Giddy up, buttercup. Dog meat, calm down. Giddy up, buttercup stuff. My silk beans now, dude. Silk beans. Come on, Bradburton. It's the name of the important guy. Give me something fancy to kill in here. Give me like a giant glowing, just death claw. He's like a quantum tier death claw. Something stupid and fancy like that would be swell. Pretty sure that won't exist, but I mean, that could be pretty cool. That could, a boy can dream, can't he? A boy can dream. I can dream. Fever blossoms. Oh, you just happen to have an explosive box wherever your grave was. Okay, mine now. Left hand bones. Well, there's nothing left to bury. This girl's like half buried. You know, if I bloody messed her, I wonder if I could kind of get her out of there. Oh snap! I'm almost out of delivery ammo. Oh god, it's a zombie! It's alive! Oh no! Bad. Stay, zombie. Stay. You have no legs. You can't come at me. That's right. Yeah, damn zombie. Oh my. Oh, okay. Now it's a dead zombie. I didn't quite think that melee would do that, but rip that person. I thought that was an enemy at this distance. It's kind of like a red. All right then. Rip zombie girl. What's Bradburton got to offer? Oh, what was that? Is that something? No, that was a melon blossom. Bradburton. It's awfully quiet. I figured I'd be hearing raiders or something shoot each other. Dog meat, get out of the way. He keeps walking into me. Ooh. I have a repair thingy-mabobber here. What else do we got in Bradburton? Ooh, hey, look at that, 10mm. Guess who just said he was running out of 10mm? This guy. Convenient. The game knows. The game knows. It listens to you. It tries to spook you. It knows. Dude, this is super abandoned. Nuka World just in general seems much more... calm's not really quite the right word. It's not necessarily that it's like it's abandoned. It's just there's a lot more, I guess, remote locations. There's a lot of people in Nuka World, obviously. There's just some locations like this that just seem completely barren. There's nothing out here at all. No raiders. Nothing, like no enemies. Just it almost seems like there's like less spawns, like spawn locations for mobs compared to the Commonwealth. Could just be me. Oh, the poor Brahmaluf. Hey, what did you bastard Mirelurks do to the Brahmaluf, huh? Huh? You know what? You know what? Come over here. Dog meat, don't do it.
Hey,
go over
head
there.
Over there.
Get over there. Get over there. Dog meat, I will handle this. Dog meat, I said I'd handle this, but you know what? They like you so much. And squish. That's right. That's right. I handled that in elegant fashion. You bastards. Look what you did to the Brahmaloff. How dare you? Sure, it's no Brahmin, but that's still not a very nice thing. Still not a very nice thing. There's Mylark eggs over there that I still gotta go get. It's omelets for days. I can't pass up no omelets. Can't be passed up no omelets. However, my dudes, I think it is indeed time to wrap the episode up here. Episode 783. Kind of just randomly decided, hey, why not start gridding out some of Nuka World? I'm not going to say I'll be doing all the quests right now. Usually that involves me coming back later to do, just to plow through. Much like I still need to do in the Commonwealth. Still not 100% sure what I'm going to do when it comes down to the whole, the whatchamacallit, it's a ballistic weave, that's just something I don't even want to get into at this point. But I'm not really sure what I want to do about that, but I'll do a little bit of gridding here. We can save all the quests for later. It's not like they're just going to disappear. You can always come back to them, and that's kind of been the plan. Because once I do the quests, I'm probably going to speed through them. And what I mean by that is, I've essentially explored everything. It's not like I'm going to new areas for the most part. So it's not going to take me as long just to do the quest in general. If you did the quest first, it would probably take you to an area you've never been. And then because you're in an area you've never been, you're probably going to do a little more exploring. But since I've been everywhere, it's just like, let's focus on the objective and do the objective. It's kind of how I see it anyway. I think that's how it's going to go. Too much can't run, can't go that way? I figured. But again, wrap it up here, guys. Episode 783. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.